Welcome, family. Thanks for everybody who stayed in there with me. We're going to finish this red flags and things that just stood out to me that I won't let go. And we're going to see like some different areas that we know possibly could be connected to one another. And the way that they set the footage up was for us to not figure that out. So today, I've been like draining myself trying to figure out which area I'm tying together, and I think I found something. So we're about to see what's going on here. And I want to say that there's like maybe four areas. And I'm going to say like it's the west hallway, the dish room, the lower level bathroom, and the food court. I don't know why I'm sticking to these four areas for right now. But, oh, and the past elevator. So that's five. But we're just going to find something out because they got some explaining to do with these time jumps. And here you'll see why. So here's a video from one of my like fellow people I rock with, which is Unc Fed. Y'all guys can subscribe. He got plenty of channels, but he be dropping them jewels every night on his fucking channel. Matter of fact, bombs. I forgot. Boom. So we want to talk about like the layout, so I can continue to show y'all why I'm like focused on the areas I'm focused on. And in this particular video, what he was discussing was like pretty much of what I'm trying to say. So I felt it was only right. Show some love. He showed me some love on his channel. Let's get it.
Yeah, he do that organ shit.
He talking about the owner of the club that phone call came from.
All them contaminated ass
that called
freezers we
Shemaya.
seen in the basement of this motherfucker. They had all kind of lined up freezers with chains and shit on them before they start cleaning that motherfucker out and everything. Probably still got all this shit in that basement, bro. They ain't want you in that basement.
This is why I stayed in the basement.
Go.
I still ain't left the fucking basement.
Look, man, the Rick
and he's speaking on facts.
The nightclub. First thing old boy said first off the jump street. The club owner, he do that organ shit though. The lick, who the plug, nigga.
That's the first conversation we heard.
That security guard got that took the phone.
Guy on the phone.
Motherfucker, he gone. Don't say nothing else about the manager no more. It's security guard. All these motherfuckers, man, all this shit is goddamn bought and paid for. Man, look at this shit. You can come right up out this motherfucker right here, go right across the house, boom, go into the grill. But see, I don't like this shit because I can't tell it was what level they on in the basement.
See, he offering the same.
You can go through here. You can come through this.
But you see right how he's showing you there's different cutways all up and through this shit. Like,
so you know niggas jumping on that. 2 hours.
So this is all like the food court and shit. Like this is where they come in from the parking. See, parking? I'm trying to get close enough to where y'all can see it.
Shit, go on up to the goddamn lobby, come around and boom, come right here with his escalator head. It's the food court right here. The food court right here. Swimming pool right here. Rickenbacker. Come right out of that bitch and go into the Metro Grill right here. Into this corner right here. So somewhere along here, you got some steps. I guess, here's some back steps. They're probably in the right way. Some back steps with Kanika took to go upstairs inside this motherfucking
so-called upper kitchen.
But she was found in an employee basement kitchen.
Y'all hear that? An employee basement kitchen. That's what the report said.
But you got free parking, 2 hour free parking right here.
So we want to know why the fuck is they giving us basement, but then showing us upper kitchen.
Right and go right on into the Metro Grill right there.
That's what we about to find out. And this is why we gonna talk about this upper kitchen. Because I've been saying what I've been saying since day one about this particular scene and what the fuck's really going on. And we're gonna get into this today too. Because Unc was saying some shit on his live last night. Shh, I got something for y'all. Okay, y'all know which part I'm talking about. Like, the part where she went through the thing. I ain't mean to just skip around. I'm not hoping I'm not all over the place. But I'm trying to, like, tie this up as quick as I can. Like, doing snippets and clips. I had some stuff ready, but it won't upload. So, I had to start over. So right here is going to be the part where I explain, like, he was putting that bag over in the thing, like, on that cart or whatever, and it froze up. As you can see, it's a different time. It's a little bit adjusted like they do. But what you're going to see is what I was discussing. See it up close. Like why I was thinking that. But now from this angle, I don't. But then there was something in this later on in this little same snippet of him, just watching him, of what he does next. And this is why I keep saying that it's a body bag. Because this part kind of debunked me in a sense, but it didn't because of what he does next. Okay? This is why I thought this. Because it looked like from the angle we saw it from out of the food court right here, all this shit, that shit looked weird to me. So I'm like, well, damn, did he carry that from out of somewhere? Because they made it glitch. But here's why I say I'm convinced it was still a body. Okay, so here's why. I'm gonna zoom in. And we're taking it to the west hallway where you saw him at with it. And then I'm gonna go there and show you why it's not the same. It's not the same position in the bag, and that's how I know they're playing around with that bag. Watch this. Okay, so here's where he went, right? But look at the bag; it's not standing up no more. And then I'm gonna go into the kitchen, even though we've seen it a million times. But now why ain't the bag sitting up? And you'll probably notice that the times seem like they ain't even matching up. Like if you do second by second, but I ain't doing all that. I'm just saying, like, do you see it? Different shaping of the bag. So now let's go back to my other suspects. And let's talk about why they're missing and why the footage is jumping around them and hiding what they're really doing. Excuse any background noises or music or anything. But this motherfucker cleaned all night. He cleaned all the particular spots that she allegedly walked in and everything. And I feel like that he used that little room over there as well as the elevators to do that little two-way shit that they was doing. That's how I feel like they was transporting by using these elevators. Because it gives them the access to go right into the dock areas and kitchen. So this is that video of that girl going into the Crown Plaza. So we're going to show you that they use two-way elevators because this is her going downstairs to the lower level. And we're going to show y'all that there's two ways, like a two-way elevator. Watch. Oh, this ain't it. This is the guest elevator. Sorry. Here it is. See that kitchen? That's off the elevator. The two-way elevator. And it's different with each hotel. I mean, with each elevator unit, as you can see. So now we got that out the way. So now we're gonna like just do like each little. I'm just like gonna do like a quick fast forward, like but pausing it in between just to show y'all like the activity that on the dude I'm trying to focus on right now, the one you just saw, and showing you why I feel like he's the main one that's going through these two-way elevators. Him and two other people, but I just haven't gotten them yet completely. But him, I felt like I've narrowed down. He was missing for like 5 hours, accumulated a total of 5 hours, like where he was just not seen on the footage in this particular area right here. And if you look at all the other areas, you ain't gonna see that much of them either. Or it's gonna be doing the same thing it's doing here, glitching and removing his activity. So with that being said, let's watch and see like the clock as well as like the dude I'm trying to have you focus on. I'm gonna try to make sure that he's the only one on in focus, but he's gonna be like missing for long periods of time between coming up and down from wherever he's at from off these elevators. All right, let's go. All right, you peep. Now he got sheets, right? Same thing the security guard was doing, right? But he the housekeeper, so I kind of see why he got sheets, but why he only have so little, that's confusing to me. But I'm continuing to watch him. And you notice this was like the most recent time I seen him since the last time I took him off of him. So let's go, y'all. We're gonna see why in the world is he one of the main people that the time is jumping around, freezing. Look, you see, I couldn't even finish my sentence. It's now a different time. Go back and look. But yeah, it's gonna do that the whole entire video on this nigga right here. Not to just say he is the only one, but towards the end of this video, like it seems like he came into work around 5 from off this video, and from that point on, it just jumped around the entire time he was moving. So he's in my focus now. He been in my focus, but I want other people to see the stuff I'm seeing. And this was kind of strange too. Like, I can't give up my sources no more on where I find the videos, because it seems like as soon as I say something, they delete it. And that's why I've been having such a hard time trying to match up my videos. Look, another time jump. And I'm not even paused yet. Alright, but hold up. We're going to get to the other parts like that I want to get to. So I'm about to show y'all these time jumps, yeah. And show y'all that there's actually activity, but nobody's seeing what's happening. Look. Until another time. But watch who comes out the elevator. Nobody. Somebody just putting their fingers out. I got a good one, y'all. Y'all gonna like this next one. It ain't particularly at around this time, but it's just a little bonus for this guy right here, that one I'm focusing on. Look, another time jump. Like, okay. After a time jump, I unpause it very shortly after to see no one else get off the elevator once again. But it's 7:30, and they want us to believe that she's not here yet or none of that. But how so? Another time jump. Like, so, see what I mean? This is what I'm saying. Watch this guy. Look where he come from. Now he should be coming off the elevator, right? Since the last time we seen him, he went up. But you know why? Too much missing. That's why we can't tell where he's at and what he been doing. So another sheet run, y'all. Another one. But you notice how you didn't see him coming back downstairs or go up. And then on top of that, every time this nigga leave, this is what happening. The door closed. Boop, time jump. Every time. Like clockwork. And it happens for hours. I have to see something real quick. This was just a little bonus. Yeah, just add this in. Because it's not a time jump. But as the door closed though, I wanted to show this one whenever it happens. Like, because this one was simultaneous. Like, how does this guy come off of the time jump? And he got sheets again. What is they doing with these sheets, y'all? And look, he just got in the elevator. But watch this, y'all. Watch this time. Boop. All them damn time jumps y'all seen. It literally has went from 7 to 10. How? How is it 10 o'clock? And this is why I said that the food court's important, because that has to be right up under this. And obviously they're transporting through these two-way elevators. And then here go a suspect that has been seen throughout the whole entire thing. But he's the only one that has a major amount of unknown activity. Okay. He ain't do nothing.